Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have a list of top 10 fantasy anime with a super strong, overpowered main character. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new, please subscribe to our channel. So without any further delay, let's begin. Number 10. Katana Gatari. It's the story of Yasuri Shichika, a swordsman who fights without a sword, and Togame, an ambitious young strategist who seeks to collect 12 legendary swords. Shichika is the son of an exiled war hero and the seventh head of the Kyoto Ryo School of Fighting who lives on the island Fusho Island with his elder sister Nanami. Togame seeks him out because his bare-handed fighting style means that he will not be corrupted by the power of the swords. Togame, who has been betrayed before, convinces Shichika to accompany her on a mission to locate the deviant blades. They embark on a journey together across Edo-era Japan to collect the deviant blades, all wielded by the formidable opponents. Number 9. Sands of Destruction. In a world where humans serve as livestock for the ruling beastmen, and where sand fills the roles of water and fire, Morte, a member of the so-called World Destruction Committee, is wanted and hiding. She goes to a Beastman bar to eat lunch where she meets Kairi, a young human boy working as a Beastman bar concealing his true identity as a human. When her enemies, the World Salvation Committee, found her, she used Kairi as a hostage only to know that he's a human, disposable to the enemy. Together they run from the WSC to complete their goal of destroying the world to save humans from slavery. Kairi ends up traveling with her and unwillingly joins the committee. Little does Morute know that Kairi is the key to their goal. Number 8. Magi, Adventure of Sinbad. It follows the origins of Sinbad, who years later would be the king of Sindria, originally living in the Parthivia Empire with his father Badr, a war veteran, and his mother Ezra. Sinbad loses his father due to the war against the Red Empire and spends his youth helping the local villagers and tending to his ill mother until he meets and shelters a mysterious Yunnan, unaware that he is a Magi. By request of his mother and learning of his determination to change the world for the better, Yunnan decides to guide Sinbad and instructs him to challenge the dungeon Baal that appeared in the border between Parthivia and Rem, and whose treasures were still unclaimed as thousands of warriors from both empires had challenged it. But none of them survived, except by Sinbad himself and a Parthivian noble whom he nicknamed Draken. After defeating Draken in battle, Sinbad conquers Baal and gained the allegiance of the Jinn residing there, thus becoming the first ever dungeon capturer. Number 7. Seven Senses of the Reunion. Asahi's life in reality ended simultaneously when she died playing Union, a world-renowned online RPG. The members of Subaru went separate ways when Union shut down due to Asahi's death. 6 years later, Haruto logs onto a renewed version of Reunion and reunites with Asahi, who had died. Is it really her or just an electronic ghost? The former team member reunite and enter the mysterious and deadly online game to find out. Number 6. Tower of God. 25th Bam is a boy who had only known a dark cave, a dirty cloth, and an unreachable light his entire life. So when a girl named Rachel came to him through the light, his entire world changed. Becoming close friend with Rachel, he learned various things about the outside world from her. But when Rachel says she must leave him to climb the tower, his world shatters around him, vowing to follow after her no matter what it takes. He sets his sight on the tower, and a miracle occurs. Thus begins the journey of Bam, a young boy who was not chosen by the tower but opened its gate by himself. They called his kind irregular, being that have shaken the very foundation of the tower each time they set foot inside it. Number 5. Fate Khalid Liner Prisma Ilya. Ilya is a typical young girl attending Homurabara Academy who just happens to have a slight crush on her brother-in-law. Then, one night, a magic wand called Magical Ruby falls from the sky into her bath and tricks her into signing a contract. Number 4. King's Avatar. The King's Avatar follows the story of Yi Zhu, a professional sports player living in China. Widely considered the best player of the video game Glory, Yi Zhu was captain of the sports team Excellent Era, holding the account of Battle God. When Autumn left, before being forced to resign from the team, giving up one of the strongest accounts in the game and leave the competitive scene due to his unwillingness to take part in any marketing profit team, Yu ends up finding work as a night shift manager at Happy Internet Cafe, where he meets Chen Yu, the owner of the cafe, whom happens to be a huge fan of his alias Ye Q. His former team and character One Autumn Leaf. While awaiting his return to the competitive scene, Yeju continues playing the game, building a character from scratch, pursuing the championship and glory. Number 3. Fate Zero. The ultimate battle royal in which 7 masters vying for control of the miracle granting Holy Grail summon 7 servants and fight until only one remains, the Holy Grail War. After 3 inconclusive wars, the fuse has now been lit once again for the 4th time. The mages rush to the battleground of Iyuki, each with long-held dreams of victory riding on their shoulders. Number 2. Toriko. Toriko is a gourmet hunter searching for the most precious foods in the world so he can create his full course meal. A man with inhuman ability, he utilizes his incredible strength and knowledge of the animal kingdom to capture ferocious, evasive, and rare beasts to further his menu. He is accompanied by the weak and timid chef Komatsu, who, inspired by Toriko's ambition, travels with him to improve his culinary skills and to fight rare ingredients. Toriko and his friends often fight against the gourmet cops, who seek to take control of the world's entire food supply and are looking for the highly sought-out ingredients God, which the legendary gourmet hunter Acacia used to end the war that took place 500 years before the series began. Number 1. Bofuri. Urged on by her friend, Kaede Honcho begins playing the VR MMORPG New World Online under the name Maple. Not wanting to get hurt, Mabel opts to be a shield user with maxed out defense stats and continue putting every status point she earns in the game into increasing only her defense level. As a result, she is left with slow foot speed and no magic, but her high defense allows her to endure most hits without taking any damage. This, along with her basic level creative thinking, allows for her to make unexpected accomplishments in the game, its quests and events. By doing this, she ends up earning all kinds of equally unexpected skills and becomes one of the strongest players in the game. That's it for today's video. I hope you like it, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, remember to hit the notification button for any more upcoming videos.